Good morning, this is Federico Bentley from Ayondo Markets giving you this morning's market update. This morning we turn our focus to the European markets, with the UK 100 rollings higher by almost 20 points, the France 40 rolling is lower by 20 points, and the Germany 30 rolling is up almost 30 points in this morning's trading. Looking at the commodity sector, oil prices climbed again in early trading today after Iran welcomed but made no commitments to a deal between Russia and Saudi Arabia to keep a lid on production. Brent crude climbed to $34.44 a barrel today, while the WTI crude, the US benchmark, rose to $31.14 a barrel. That puts Brent crude just shy of 25% higher than its low of $27.72 per barrel. But shares in Tullow Oil fell more than 7.5% to 177p after it said that it identified a potential issue with the turret bearing on one of its floating vessels. Iran has reportedly rejected requests from oil cartel OPEC to cut its production, shortly after oil ministers from Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Qatar, and Venezuela landed in the country to carry out talks. Iranian oil minister Bijan Zanganeh said Iran would resist any plan to rein in its oil output, Reuters reported. Venezuelans Elojo del Pina, Iraq's Adel Abdel Mahdi, and Qatar's Mohammed bin Saleh Al Sadr sat down with Zanganeh at around 11:30 this morning. Yesterday, de facto OPEC leader Saudi Arabia brokered a deal in Doha to create the first global oil pact in 15 years, involving Gulf OPEC members Qatar, Kuwait, UAE, as well as Venezuela, and importantly, non-OPEC Russia. The group agreed to cap out at general levels if both OPEC and non-OPEC countries agreed to do the same. Now looking elsewhere and looking at some corporate news, British gas parent Centrica's share price rose this morning as the firm revealed that it narrowed its losses for the full year and gave a confident update on its plan to circumvent falling oil prices. Revenues at UK energy giant dropped 5% to £28 billion, while adjusted operating profits slumped 12% to £1.5 billion. Adjusted earnings were also down by 4% to £863 million. Its group operating loss narrowed from £1.3 billion in 2014 to £1.1 billion this year. As a result, the company has slashed its dividend 11% to 12p, down from 13.5p per share last year. Elsewhere, Volvo has forecast the third consecutive year of record sales for 2016. Air France KLM has reported net profits of €127 million for 2015, up from €216 million loss in 2014. Toyota is to recall almost 2.9 million sports utility vehicles as well. And later on, for some key data and focus, at 12:30 in the EU we have ECB monetary policy meetings accounts, and at 1:30 over in the US we have jobless claims, and at 8:30 tonight in the US we have FOMC member Williams' speech. That's all for today's news, so thank you very much for listening and all the best on your day's trading.